actually, by the way, I would really like to, Amethyst Mariel linked us the Destiny main theme that I want to listen to, if that's all right with everyone. Can we all just cry together for a second? Apparently it already played, but I didn't hear it. Oh my god, it's so Halo-like! No! Oh no. I was meaning to make everyone else cry. Now I'm gonna make myself cry. Oh, it hurts in like the best way. Oh, stop it. This is beautiful. No, last time I tried to download something, my stream turned off. Wait, we're not doing that now. Steam? No, last time I tried to download an update, my stream crashed, so let's not do that. Oh, right. A lot of you keep talking about a lullaby. Well, what is it? Deep Stone Lullaby. That's the one, right? Deep Stone Lullaby? Track 6. Deep Stone Lullaby. This one. Yeah, there's lots of plink in this. Plink, plink. Oh, the strings. I feel like the strings being played right now are my heartstrings. And I imagine in the game, I've seen some of the environments in the raids, it's almost like a big, vast, beautiful sight. Almost similar to when they did the jump puzzle and they were jumping on the different spaceships, like something big, beautiful. Oh my gosh. Oh, the goosebumps. Oh. Someone pulled the boss. Oh no, it's fine. It was a fake one. It feels very spacey. That's gonna sound really stupid, but I picture everyone in like astronaut suits. That's like almost as stupid as when I asked on broadcast how important is aiming in Destiny. But I did preface it with, wait, this is going to be a really stupid question. But like, if you're not good at aiming, can you still play Destiny 2? I feel like that was a good, valid question. Precision aiming. I did make it a bit smarter by saying precision aim, right? So I spray and pray, right? And sometimes the bullets hit. So can I still play? Well, apparently there's energy swords, so... Right, let me get chat back up because I can't see you. A previous comment describes the context where this music happens. Excellent raid jumping section. Wow, can you imagine doing like a jump puzzle with that music playing? With, I imagine, the most beautiful backdrop? You're in space for the first time in this game, as in fully outside of a spaceship, jumping in low gravity. All gun sounds muted. Wow. I got Spudsy on the game for 2 hours and she can't aim for the life of her, but she did fine. Okay. Well, I feel like that's a good question to ask, right? Because like with shooters, especially if you're playing like CSGO, Valorant and things like that, your aim is really integral to the gameplay, right? But a game like Destiny, it feels like, yes, aim comes into it, but it's not the be all and end all. You can still enjoy it. You can still play without having like insane aim, which I think is a good thing, right? Like, yes, you will get bonus points for having good aim, right? Because I think you still get extra damage with headshots and stuff like that. Like, there is still a bit of precision aiming, but you're not punished for not being like the best aimer in the world, for example. Grasp of Avarice. Okay, last one. Oh, I love it already. Why is it so happy? The strings. Wow, this immediately gives me so much life. Oh, it's a bit Pirates of the Caribbean-y, isn't it? And I see the skull in the rock. Whoa! Oh, this is very Halo as well. It's like Pirate Halo. I love strings. I'm a sucker for strings. This is just... I feel like my brain is being massaged. Wow. Does this just play in the middle of like the dungeon or raid or the boss fight? Because there ain't no way that I'm hitting anything. Well, I wouldn't anyway, but I would just be listening to the music. I ain't doing mechanics. I don't know what's going on. I'm just listening. Jordan, why did you die? Music good. Res me. The music got epic. Sorry. It's the do-do-do-do-do-do. I love that. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm literally being transported into a beautiful, brand new world full of discovery, adventure. This music makes you feel transported. Oh, getting dangerous now. God, I can feel the tears. No, no, not make me cry music. I don't even know what's happening in the game and I'm still crying. Oh my gosh, what? That was so beautiful. Are you kidding? Again. Again. I don't even care. No, I'm listening to it again. Again. I can't. No, that was so good. I loved it so much. All right, well, we can leave this on in the background then, whatever. Oh, it's so beautiful. Anytime I'm feeling like really deflated or demotivated or any kind of lowness, I feel like this is just gonna really lift your spirits. This is a spirit lifter song. This is why I love classical music so much, because it does really, like, all music affects your mood, but I feel like there's something so special about classical music. that it can really like make you feel on a much deeper level. Oh, I can't wait to play the game, seriously. So how much effort is right, hold on, this is very loud, sorry. Right, how much effort is, let me load up Final Fantasy 7777 because we do have a raid today, so we have a limited playtime, so let's not eat into that 7 playtime too much. We will come back to 14 a little bit later with the raid. Destiny raid streams when? You look like you're having so much fun. I really was having fun. I loved casting it over the weekend. I feel like I had the biggest smile on my face anyway, in general. I had like the biggest smile on my face anyway, watching it all. Just watching them have fun. Watching like the different elements of like the shooting, which I grew up playing, and then the hecticness and the puzzle solving, just everything. It was just magical. Journey is my favorite piece from Destiny OST. Oh, really? Journey? Did we play that one? Oh, I tapped out. Whoops. You can't not listen to the one I sent you. CB and Rowan agree. Okay. Let's have a look then. Right. The one that you sent me, is it Journey? Journey. All right, let's have a look. Matt, you lot are killing me with these strings. This is making me feel on such a sad level, but it's like a good sad. It's like, this reminds you that you're alive. Have we lost someone? Are we reminiscing? Are we in despair? We lost someone close to us. Does it matter because it got deleted? Yes, narratively that's what it was. Wow. Doesn't that just show how well made this is, that it can tell you what's happening just by listening? I know nothing about the Destiny story, but I feel like I know what's happening. Wow. To the sadness. Oh! Wait, this feels like a journey. And that's the name of the song, right? Oh, it really feels like you're going on a journey. It feels like you've had your moment of grief and now you're trying to walk forward. Now you're pressing on. There's hurdles like Rocky. You need to keep going. Chills, chills. Our character is having a realization, like, no, we have to keep going. We have to press on. We must walk on. We have lost. Wait, what's that Final Fantasy quote? For those we may yet save? That literally took my breath away. Of the grief that we felt. Must press on. Oh wow, that last final chord as well. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? I feel like that song had me in the chokehold or something. I couldn't breathe. That was beautiful. Really does feel like a journey. It's so well done. I'm, well, I'm not speechless, but I'm trying my best, because if I would have just listened to this on my own, I would have been here like staring at my screen like this. What? Oh man, that was so beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. The music is so good. So I have to ask, like, everything I've seen about Destiny, or right, maybe I live under a rock. How is Destiny not like one of the biggest or the biggest, like, everything I've seen, maybe it's just me, maybe it is, and I just live like totally under a rock. But like the visuals, the music, like you can see the people who made the game put so much into it. They put their heart and souls into it. This is another game full of heart and passion. So I'm wondering if it's like the higher ups again, maybe. Like, did they put like shitty transactional options, or like, where's the discrepancy? I don't know. Upper management okay. See, my immediate thought process is that it would be that like this beautiful masterpiece of a game is just like ruined by it. What, corporate greed, or I don't know. Higher up decisions. First year of release really tarnished the reputation of the game, an impression that stuck around even though the game is a completely different game nowadays. So what happened the first year of release? When Destiny's been good, it's been good, but when it's been bad, it's been bad. Okay, so what were the bad things? Like, while we discuss this, let's listen to this one because you lot were recommending this one. Oh! This has to be a boss fight, right? Riven. Riven was a boss, I think. I think they actually fired one of the composers of these bangers. No way, why? Huh? Oh, listen to this. 8 out of 10 times Corpo ruins the product for themselves and their customers. It's such a shame, honestly. It's so anger-inducing. Oh, 18 minutes? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is 18 minutes. Well, we'll keep it in the background while we chat. Doesn't have to be for 18 minutes, but I'm curious. One of the first things we experienced in D2 was drip-fed content. Yeah, this is from the Echo Raid, right? This was one of the bosses that they did, Riven. They had to shoot the eyes. And they numbered... By the way, I saw the number diagram, and it was like the most cursed numbering system. It was like 1, 4, 7, 2, 6. Like, I looked at it first time, I was like, what? Anyway, that might have just been me. The composer of D1... Also, hello, love the Echo production. Hello, Pigeon. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. I'm really glad to hear that you had a great time watching it because I absolutely loved watching it and being involved as well. Like, I've never seen Destiny, so it was such a surreal experience for me, like seeing it all for the first time. And it was just fun anyway, like production, the other casters, the players, like just the whole event felt so wholesome and fun. Like, I had such a good time this weekend. Year 1 was rough, lack of an end game, drip-fed content, terrible expansions. Oh, that's such a shame. Because you can clearly tell, right, the people that worked on this game, like, look at the environments. Look at the encounter design as well. Very intricate, complicated, tough encounter designs. It's all a spectacle. The music, I don't know if I said that, but just everything is beautiful. So I'm like, where did it go wrong? And the only thing I can think of is like, with the game itself clearly has a lot of passion, a lot of beauty in it. So maybe it was just like out of their hands. Like the people who don't work on the game, like corporate higher ups, like maybe that's where it went wrong. It's so funny seeing how many D2 folks are suddenly flocked over here. I'm just honoured that you all came by to check out the stream, so thank you. I feel so undeserving. The DT community actually was on their best behaviour. Wait, really? Are you lot usually acting up? I mean, what community doesn't, let's be real. Yeah, I was actually not surprised, but everybody was so wholesome over the weekend. Like, the chat was a joy. There was no horrible nastiness at all that I saw. Like, maybe you may have had like the odd one guy, I don't know, but it felt like everyone was just in a really good mood. Everyone was happy to be there. Everyone was enjoying the event. It was so positive. It was surprisingly wholesome the entire weekend. Yeah, it was really wholesome the whole weekend. Because, yeah, I don't know. Like, this might be like a really... No, I don't think so. Art and designers are usually the most passionate people in the team. They are also often the ones that suffer the most whenever there's bad management. Yeah, it's such a shame because look at this beauty of a game. Destiny has this journey of going back and forth between being dominated by corporate execs to actually allowing devs to do what they want like now. It is such a shame. It makes me so angry. Like, how do they, like, this greed? Oh, it's just, it doesn't do, like, oh, I don't know. It makes me angry because look at this passion. Look at this masterpiece that just gets thrown into the trash by the higher-ups. This cursed, awful, shitty, greedy, nasty. It's just frustrating. The Echo magic was infectious. I know that word. Infectious. Yeah. I know I see references to D2 a lot in 14. I ran into Barracks and Limsa, and I've seen Illusion Samara and Sabathon. Yeah, I can imagine there's some crossover with Destiny and Final Fantasy 14 because I see a lot in those games. It's the music, the spectacle, the immersion. There are some similarities. Yeah, the puzzle solving, the encounter designs. I do see a lot of similarities there. I say watch the trailer for Final Shape. Is that the new expansion? Is that like the latest Destiny? Is that the latest Destiny content? Is it hard to get into Final Fantasy? I would say no. Like, no. I don't know. But I would say that MMOs have a lot to it and it can be very overwhelming. Like any MMO, there are so many different things going on. It can be overwhelming. But I would say like usually they have quite a good onboarding system. But it's just like with MMOs, you have to level your character to max level, and like there's a lot of things that you kind of need to do before you get to like where everyone else is. But at the same time, that journey is important. That journey is so important. Like with Final Fantasy 14, for example, you have one of the best storytelling narratives, storytelling experience, the best once in a lifetime experience there for you. It is so worth doing. Absolutely. And it just, you know, at first there's a lot of learning the game, tutorials, so it can be a bit of a slow start. But like as it all plays out, it's fantastic. It's something I would recommend to everyone. But it's like hours of story there. Honestly, it's amazing. And then once you get past that whole like leveling process or the whole story, you have the end game where you have the raids, you have this, you have all the stuff happening end game as well. So I would take it in 2 parts to any MMO. I wouldn't say rush through the story because you just want to get to the point where everyone else is. You just want to do the raids and stuff. Like sometimes that journey can be really important. But I also wouldn't want to take away someone's experience of the story for the first time away from them as well. So what was it called? Final Shape. Final Shape, Destiny 2. So this is the most recent content coming out, right? The Final Shape, Journey into the Traveler trailer. This one. So this is going to be the latest content. That journey is also mega enhanced if you have friends to play with along the way. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, especially in WoW. Like if you're leveling in WoW, definitely more fun with... Oh, no. This is the raid trailer? Oh, okay. Wait, there's an overwhelming no here. Should I not watch the trailer? Or I think you lot are saying we should watch other things first. Oh, Sandy accented to me. Final Shape reveal trailer. What about this one then? The reveal trailer. Music, listening. Hi, Okaymage. Thanks for destroying all my weekend plans. Watching you and the Destiny crew cast that event, I couldn't stop watching. Yeah! Really reminded me how much I love Destiny. Oh, I'm so glad. I had such a great time. Got him! I was glued to my screen as well. I could not stop watching. I was smiling, laughing the whole way through with them. It was such a great event. I had such a good time this weekend. I can't reiterate that enough. I had such a great time. And I'm so glad that you all enjoyed it as well. The Destiny players among us, they're not sussy, right? But the Destiny players, you guys coming to check out the stream and coming to say hi and expressing how much you enjoyed it means the world to me. So thank you. And I'm really glad that everyone enjoyed it. I'm glad that the WoW players enjoyed seeing Destiny too. Like, it's such a nice crossover that everyone can appreciate and enjoy, whether you play or you don't play. If you already play, it showcases Destiny 2 in the best way, right? And then if you don't play, you're seeing like this amazing spectacle. So it's like, it's good all round. Someone that was occupied all weekend. Yeah, so on the Echo channel, I think you can watch the VODs on the Echo channel, the Echo Twitch channel. Jordan, oh, did you really think so? You guys killed it. Can we just have like a second to appreciate the fact that CB and Evan casted for like 11 hours yesterday? From 6 a.m.? Absolute giga chads. Oh my goodness. I could not. And you were so interesting, right? You kept it so fluid in terms of like, I would have got brain lag. I have brain lag anyway. My brain would have been melting. You were so entertaining. You had your high spirits the whole time, the energy, like you guys killed it. You guys are amazing. It was such an honor to cast alongside you. It really was. I have really had fun. Literally all of the D2 casters were locked in, you could tell. Yes. Can we get the caster curse emote? Yes, we can. We need the caster curse emotes. Hang on a second. Yes, let me add them right now. I don't want to press play yet because I want to pay attention. So hold on, hold. We're going down Destiny 2 rabbit hole today and I love it. I'm here for it. Right, echo events. Let me see if I can find them. Ah, here we go. I got it. Show remote. Add. And then where's the other one? This one. There we go. Perfect. There we go. This is such a good emote, by the way, CB. Do you love this? Because I love this. This is such a good emote for you. Oh, absolutely love it. It is cast the shambles, cast the curse. There we go. CB and Evan host an event casting race for our first two. They're so amazing. Yes, I was hearing about this. Honestly, I cannot wait to watch the next race to our first in Destiny 2. I'm going to be there being a menace in chat, loving every second of it. The name for the symbols in Caretaker almost killed me of laughter. You all did a great job yesterday. I was trying to be really sensible because anybody who knows me from my stream knows that I'm like the biggest toddler child ever. And then when I cast these events, I try really hard to be a grown-up. I have my whole life together. I am very sensible. Yes, yes, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, yes. And then when the symbols came out, I was like, don't be a child, don't be a child. Oh, it looks like a bowl. The baddie, the fifth. Stabbing the stress ball. I was trying my best to be a professional. This emote is so ridiculous. The XFF Madge. These like, that's how I am usually, like a freaking gremlin. Fifth. Well, it said fifth. So I was just following what the symbol said. It said FIF, fifth. Okay, that's got to be a fifth symbol. Man with hole? Well, it was a man with a hole. Also, the human scales. There was somebody standing there like this. They were human scales. Like, Jesus. You killed it during the weekend. Fifth just makes sense. Thank you. Right, promote that chatter right now. Race World First is the most wonderful time of the year. I agree. So I have to ask you, Destiny players, do you ever watch the Race World First in WoW? Because, like, it's the same vibes as this weekend, except instead of watching Destiny, it's WoW. And yes, like sometimes WoW can be a bit like, oh, what's going on? But the broadcast and show just makes it really fun. I'm not biased, I swear. I would watch Race World First anyway. Like when I'm not casting, I'm watching. I love it. So it is a spectacle. But like watching Destiny, I'm like, this is such an epic game. I really like it's so exciting. I really want to watch the race. I used to play WoW, so I definitely have watched my fair share. Oh, good. It's very complicated to watch WoW without knowing at least something because the screen's so messy. I agree. There is a lot going on. There is so much on the screen. It can be so hard to follow. Like, I totally agree. Like, it puts a lot of people off because it's just like, I'm looking at the screen. There's so much going on. There's so much information. Like, it just looks so complicated. So I agree. Professional. I watch an occasion, but mostly it happens when I'm asleep. Oh, different time zones. I haven't, but I watched the next one. Well, I don't know if there will be a next one until probably the end of this year. Like when does the next WoW expansion come out? I don't think there's been a date yet, but I think it's the end of this year. So the raid will probably follow the release of the next expansion. So we won't have one for a while, I don't think. The faces when you showed them the WoW UI, right? By the way, that was a sensible WoW UI as well. Like, it can get worse, trust me. Like, when people are in Mythic Plus, there is just, like, a tiny corner of the screen that you can actually see. Everything else is just information. I do, but I watched the WoW 14 and Destiny Race World First. I'm a junkie. I agree, though. The Race World First is such a spectacle. It's such an exciting event. Like, I want to watch them all as well. The next WoW raid's when the next expansion releases, so late summer, presumably September, October. So yeah, we don't have like an official date, but when the next expansion releases, when there'll be the next WoW race. So yeah, later end of this year, after summer probably. Everyone is assuming September/October around then. Yeah, so that'll be when the next race is for WoW. So we've got a while. It's a shame really. Like there's no race this year, or was there a race? When was? No, it was before Christmas. It was November. Yeah. So we haven't had a race this year. Yeah, I was like, was there a race this year? No, I was thinking, was there one in February? But I don't think it was. But the last race for WoW was in November. So it's been a little while. Season 4 was just rehashed raids. Yeah, so yeah, just rehashed raids. We don't have a race. It was last week. Oh no. Yeah, we have wasn't there one in May? Wait, it is May. That was last year. Oh god. Perfect time to get into Destiny during the final shape was when it's a lull in WoW. Yes, I know. I want to play the next expansion. So what's the onboarding process for a new player? Sorry, I know I asked this before, but like, is it very time consuming to like get into it? Because for example, with an MMO, there is a lot that you do before you even get to the point where everyone else is or experience the new thing. Cast to curse new player. Oh yeah, new player experience. It's not the best to be honest. Gamers currently has a big event to catch up to players' speed. Get someone else to help. Okay, new player experience can be a bit of a mess. They just dump you into it. All right. Okay. Well, maybe we can play a little bit before the new expansion drops then, so I have a chance to like find my feet. So who wants? We can all have hand holding. Who wants to play Destiny 2? Who can we make play Destiny 2? Has Mike played it? He probably has already, hasn't he? Do you want to play Destiny? He's going to tell me that I'm bad again. Last time I suggested a game, he said I'm bad. Me! Okay, maybe we can all play then. Lowest barriers to entry in the history of the game. Oh, perfect time to get into it then. All right, fine. Who's playing? Let's go. We can all play together. Into the Light event that is happening right now. Essentially was created to help onboard players. Perfect. I will be trying it though. Oh, Neentog, to be fair, like you are a champion. I saw you chatting over the weekend because I know that first person shooters makes you feel motion sick, right? So you were a champion this weekend watching. Lowest barrier for low. No, I'm very tall. Okay, I am taller than somebody in the world. Therefore, I'm fine. So shall we watch the final shape then, the reveal trailer? This is the new expansion that's coming out in June. I'm champion, yes. Peggy 18. Oh, the graphics.
After all these years, we never talked about it. Why I brought you back.
Oh! Wow.
Why you were chosen.
It's a companion cube.
The truth is, I didn't know then. It was just a feeling.
This is stunning.
But I know now. After all we've seen, all we've lost, this fight might be our last. So I'm asking you one last time to rise.
I know. This is so epic. Okay, I have to ask you. Is this going to be like, is this like the ending of the storyline, or this feels like an end, like a real end, and not just because it's called The Final Shape, but I feel like, I don't know how big the story is. I assume it's pretty big, but it kind of feels like everything is coming together now. It's like the end of a saga. It's Destiny 2's Endwalker. That's the vibe I'm getting. So you must be really highly anticipating this, right? Because it's like, we're asking you for the last time. I don't know. I just got like huge goosebumps. This is equivalent of The Last Titan. Yeah, it does feel like a climactic moment. So this is Destiny 2's Endwalker moment. Wow. Oh my. Or Avengers Endgame. There you go. Destiny version. That was epic. I love Destiny. I haven't even played it. Why do I haven't even played and I love it. I've just seen it and I love it. I know that I'm going to really enjoy it. I want to play now. Okay. Contain yourself. I'm so excited. Sorry. Like a freaking child. This is why I encourage going down the rabbit hole for trailers, because all cinematics that kind of sell the story. Wait, we should have like a cinematic watch story playthrough. I'll have to get them all in the right order. If anyone knows like the order you should watch them in, we should do that. Maybe not right now, as much as I would love to. I would see. I always have like a plan for the stream, and then I get and then I get sidetracked, and then I'm like, oh, it's so excited. Perfect time to jump in and get acclimated to all the systems and features. It can be complicated to get situated. So this is a good time to start. We should watch Bife's Law video maybe. Yeah, the 4-hour one. That would be a popcorn time. We can have a watch along. It's kind of nuts because 3 months ago, the D2 community was in Omega Despair. Now it's at max hype after the most recent showcase. Okay, so why was it max despair? Like, what happened? D2 tomorrow. I mean, the previous expansion was not good. Oh, that's such a shame. Massive layoffs and bad expansions. Oh, no. Into the Light event was massive for the game. Oh, here's the playlist. If this is a fart, I swear to God. It's not a fart. I'm so proud of everyone. We did it. We did it. We managed it. We managed to link something that wasn't a fart. Good job, everyone. We did it. Wow. Okay. Wow, there's so many seasons. 13? So are these cinematics from in the game, or are these all trailers, or all cutscenes? Wow. This is epic. How is this 2 hours long? Wow, this is going to be an epic watch along. 3 hours too. There is so much content. You need to play through the Lightfall campaign. Then you'll see why people are mad. Oh, no. The Red War. 2 hours. This is everything then. Okay. All right. Well, we need to dive into this. I'm going down a big Destiny rabbit hole. Thanks, Echo. I can't believe they've done this to me again. Oh, cast Final Fantasy 14, blind top progression. Okay, then I end up being obsessed with Final Fantasy 14 for the rest of my life. Oh, cast Destiny 2. Oh, thanks. Now I've got another obsession. Thanks, Echo. Can't believe they've done this to me again.